Now, if you're on the market for a premium 7-seater, the Audi Q7 will definitely be on your list, and so it should be. Great looking car, fantastic spec, and you've got loads of boot space. Even with the seats up, you still have a decent amount of boot space. It's a 21 plate, some 31,000 miles, full service history. It's a Q7 45 TDI Black Edition, so that gives you all the de-chromed exterior behind the badges, privacy glass, black roof rails, etc. But it's then also got a comfort and sound pack, which is important because it gives you those nicer features that you would want on a car like this. 360 camera, Bang & Olufsen, keyless access, so on. 7 seats, obviously, and I'll show you the space that you have in the back, as well as the way of getting it into the back, which is quite straightforward on these. And if you do want a 7-seat, you want a good-looking car, don't you? And I think a Q7 is a cracking-looking car. Upgraded 22s, so they're like a rotor-style wheel, gloss black shadow, and you've got that diamond cut face. Now, comfort access, keyless entry. So again, if the keys are in your bag, your pocket, jeans, wherever they are. So another selling point for the Q7, in my opinion, is it's one of very few cars that has 3 ISOFIX points across the middle row. So if you are looking for a 7-seater, chances are that you are carrying extra passengers more than normal. And if those are children, well, then you've got 3 ISOFIX points there. You've then got 2 in the rear, which I'll show you in a second. Now, to get into the back, because there's some 7-seaters out there that are a nightmare to physically get into the back. So with these, it's all on a hydraulics, literally 2 buttons. Now, the seats are down at the minute, but you can put them up in from the side, just down where you see the button towards the floor there. And then you can also do them from the rear as well. They're electronic in the way that they go up. Bang & Olufsen sound system, privacy glass. So again, with it being a black edition, it just gives you that better look, especially with those wheels. They're a nice addition. Now, you have huge boot space if the seats are down, obviously. So you've got power tailgate, which you can do from the key or just at the press of a button. Now, the seats are down now, so you can see the full boot space. So that is massive. Now, them 3 seats as well, they move backwards and forwards separately. So if you needed to have more legroom in the back, or you needed some more space in the middle, then you can do that as well. To get the seats up, it's dead straightforward. But next to that panel, you've also got air suspension. You can control that from the front. And then you've got your seats. Now, another good thing with the rear seats is they're both ISOFIX seats as well. So if you do have smaller children in ISOFIX chairs and whatnot, then usually it can be hard. They have to be in certain spaces. But in this car, they can literally sit in whichever position. Now, you've still got a big boot space. It's a 45 TDI, it's a 3-litre diesel, around 250 brake horsepower, which again is a great engine. And then have a look at the interior. So you've got virtual cockpit, 2 screens in the centre, the Bang & Olufsen you've seen in the rear, but obviously that's all the way around the car as well. Flat bottom steering wheel. I like the 2 touchscreens in the centre because it just keeps everything nice and clean, modern. But then you've got a load of spec as standard, especially when you include the comfort and sound pack. So the top screen, navigation, media, telephone, Apple CarPlay, stuff like that. But also, when you pop it into a reverse, rear view, aerial view, 3D view, part of the comfort and sound pack. Ambient lighting package, again, part of the comfort and sound pack. Heated seats, climate control, all control from the bottom screen, so I'll pop that back into park. Your virtual cockpit's cool as well, so that gives you your navigation, media, telephones. As far as the driver's concerned, they don't really have to play around with over here. Cruise control, everything that you would want on a car of this size. So the seats, good condition, the dash, everything, it's been well looked after. Full service history is something you would want, because if you're buying a 7-seater, chances are it's going to be the main car in the family, and the last thing you want is going out to a car that hasn't been looked after. It's going to let you down. But Audi make a very reliable car. This is a great 7-seater, because there's a lot of 7-seaters out there that aren't very exciting, they don't look very good, but this is a beautiful car, plenty of power, high specification from a premium brand like Audi, and the way we've got it priced will definitely attract a lot of people's attention. So if you're in the market for an Audi Q7, this one's going live, Black Edition 45 TDI with comfort and sound pack. If you want to have a chat about how you can buy it, different funding options, or maybe you have a part exchange you need to speak to me about, feel free to give me a call on my number. My name is Paddy, and I look forward to speaking to you.